Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hey everyone, this is Sam Mowers here, and welcome to episode 484 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, Bitcoin's all-time high trading price coincided with an all-time high in active users. Visa and BlockFi are partnering for a credit card with Bitcoin rewards. HIVE has reported its Q2 results, and Libra has changed its name to DM. But just before we dive into today's show, a quick reminder that if you enjoyed this podcast, please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And while you're at it, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Clean Tech and Climate Change podcast, as well as the Cannabis podcast, both of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. So after recovering from last week's brief slump and reclaiming a trading price around $19,000 US, Bitcoin went on to even greater highs yesterday, recording a trading price of $19,837, according to data from CoinMarketCap. Other sources, such as CoinDesk, put the flagship crypto's Tuesday peak at $19,920, which by many metrics makes for an all-time high trading price. Also, according to CoinDesk, Tuesday saw an all-time high for recorded active user entities at 432,451, an increase of 70% from Bitcoin's halving on May 11th this year. Bloomberg reports that Visa, which trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol V, and crypto startup BlockFi are partnering to launch a credit card that offers Bitcoin as a reward for purchases. Specifically, users will accrue 1.5% of their purchases as Bitcoin rewards and a lump sum $250 in the crypto asset if they spend more than $3,000 in the first 3 months. Zach Prince, founder and CEO of BlockFi, said, quote, "We're excited to add credit cards to our suite of products and expand Bitcoin's accessibility to a broader set of consumers." End quote. HIVE Blockchain Technologies Limited, which trades on the TSXV under the ticker symbol HIVE, has reported its results for the second quarter ending September 30th, 2020. Highlights there include revenue from digital currency mining at $13 million, up 8% from the same quarter in 2019, and a record cash flow of $10.6 million, which is up from a loss of $4.6 million in the same quarter in 2019. The company's interim executive chairman, Frank Holmes, said, quote, 2020 has been marked by healthy expansion in mining capacity, the most recent example being HIVE's potential acquisition of a data center campus in Grand Falls, New Brunswick, that would give the company access to an additional 50 megawatts of low-cost green energy. Additionally, we recently locked in 50% of our energy costs for calendar 2021 at 1.6 cents per kilowatt hour in Sweden. This data point is one of the lowest in the blockchain mining ecosystem as well as in green energy. End quote. Libra, the digital currency project from Facebook, which trades on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol FB, has announced a change of its name to DM, D-I-E-M, according to an official press release. Stuart Levy, the DM Association CEO, explained, quote, "The DM project will provide a simple platform for fintech innovation to thrive and enable consumers and businesses to conduct instantaneous, low-cost, highly secure transactions. We are committed to doing so in a way that promotes financial inclusion, expanding access to those who need it most, and simultaneously protecting the integrity of the financial system by deterring and detecting illicit conduct. We are excited to introduce DM, a new name that signals the project's growing maturity and independence." End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Spotify, iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio.com, and Google Play Music.